Wait, is that green? Oh, it is green. Wait, I thought it looked different before. There we go. Point of view puberty. Yes. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to do full screen again. There we go. Oh, so I'm gonna bring up. There we go. So I can hear anything because I lowered the sound of this because god damn it was loud. Alright, I was like, what are we doing here? But I remember what we're doing here. We went over there to check if we could get an upgrade for our thieving. Because I learned now that we could get more classes. The only issue is I think we need to look for this mark. Because those other marks, for example... Well, it kinda looks the same. Just wait, hold on. No, that is round. This does have that. But yeah, I think like these have different, because like this is the hollow throne. I was like, what did I get there actually? I think I got something good. Didn't I get like a blade or something? Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, Moonblade. I thought I remembered something called Moonblade. Damn, like look at his normal physical attack. It's 220. With this, it's a 338. Now he is stronger than she is. She's 311. That's actually really good though. That is really goddamn good. Should I be going up here actually and do this one then? I think that is way too difficult for me. You know what, fuck it. I am just going here anyway, because why not? Why not? Danger level 23. Plus at the same time, I kinda would need some upgrades with the... You know what, I'm gonna go and rest first. I'm gonna go and rest first, because goddamn, they don't have any MP. Also, goddamn, I just realized something since the last stream. I have finally... Well, I think... Wait, didn't I talk about this last stream? I don't know if I talked about it last stream. No, wait, I think I did, because I was late to my last stream. Because I basically managed to figure out how to fix my goddamn Unreal. People say, just check your driver, like your graphic driver. I did that. 35, we're fucked if I go in here. I am not gonna go in here. But finally, it was the problem. Because for some reason I actually did try to update my graphics driver for Nvidia, but it didn't agree with it. And because of that, it basically just caused it to like not be... What did we get for something? Croissant shark. Hey, is that a real thing? Is that a real thing or actually a bread shark? I didn't manage to see. But yeah, so apparently I just need to update that, and now my Unreal works perfectly fine. And I am happy about that. Croissant shark, yes. Croissant. Ha 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 ha, croissant. South Boulder Falls. I will get here if I go there. So I think I need to get over there. No, wait, that was level 45. How am I supposed to get over here? It's recommended level 23. If I go over here, that is gonna be insane. I walked over there before I went here. I know this is a level 40 place. So that's insane. Where am I supposed to get there from? The problem is, like, if you look here, like, there we have this part here. Oh, I love like the fog of war, more or less, like durates there. We have the areas, like we have this area is together with here, like these two. Then we have this area is together with this one. You get there through there, but I don't think you can get here through there. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go Clearbrook. It's in the area of Clearbrook, so I'm gonna go there. There's not really much more I can do about that. I think I have been up here, and I have tried to check everything around here. Boulder Fall and Clearbrook. Traverse to Sunshade. Yeah, that goes to Sunshade. And this goes to South Boulder Fall. So if I continue up here, we will get to Boulder Fall. Which means we're back to where we were. And if we are here now, we can go over here or here. So I think that city later on is gonna be someone else's place to go to. But not for right now, it's not where we need to go. So this is not the place. I'm actually kind of confused here. Which, to be fair, it is often. I'm not gonna lie, it can be very often. I am confused about things, definitely. Nice water mechanics. There's a chest up there, but I don't know, I don't need a chest right now.
It's a good day for battle.
Right, wait a second, didn't his attack go up as well? Just because he changed his job as well. He like boosted. Wait, why did I do that? Hold on, what did I just do? Well, I know what I did just do, but why did I do that? Wow, he actually hit quite a lot for being a blind man.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Smack. That wasn't really my intention of doing, but apparently. Well, let's use Ice Wind. Oh, both are weak against ice. I think it was Hunter Skill was supposed to do, but I did the other thing instead. There's only one of us that is not blind right now. Yes, Moonblade. Damn, that was actually getting a lot.
Thrill of the fight.
Don't really get much experience from this, but at the same time, they're like 10 levels underneath some of us. Yeah, South Clearbrook Traverse. So now we are close to the Sunshade area. Because like we need to like go past the water somehow. Yeah, I actually hit stuff for some reason, somehow. Okay, yeah, I am confused. How do we get there? This is part of this. This is part of Clearbrook. And this part, for example, you can see the walkway over there. And for Hanith, you can see the walkway over here. But there is no walkway for this, other than up here. But the problem is, here is a level 40 area. I'm gonna die if I go past there. I guess I'm just gonna have to try go past there. There isn't like a bridge. Well, here is a bridge. Yeah, West Clearbrook, Sunshade. Then what's up? Twin Falls. Is this a place I have been to? Wait, what is this place? Wait, isn't this where the snake is? I don't know if it is or not. Let's just go back to here. And let's just hope that the way I go is the right way, because if we do that, I'm just gonna die. South Quarry Crest? Yes. Who is actually leading the place now? Yes, fish. Quarry Crest, Boulder Fall, South Oswald Pass or I was so classic. Bloody classic. I just saw the fish and was like, oh yeah, you're busy fishing. Nope, that thing popped in from nowhere. Blue discus. Nice. Oh, I thought that was a plastic discus. Someone got a red one 2 days ago. I was like, oh, plastic discus. No, it was a fish. That kind of confused me. Yeah, so okay, we need to go this way. Well, I don't know if we need to, but this is the way I'm gonna go. So we're gonna go down here, because else we'll go back to that place. Which, sure, we can't really get. I think it's actually my second blue discus. Oh, wasn't the other one like red?
I'll not be defeated.
Might be magical things, who knows? The only thing I hate about that skill is how much more it misses than her. Like, look! It misses so much more than this.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet.
Yeah, like, to be fair, it's meant for people to be using, so I'm not complaining about anyone using fish command. Some people that are like bigger streamers might have a timer or something like that, so like the line, or more or less like the... Oh, a 3-star, nice. So the line doesn't get too large. And so that is actually fair. 4-eye butterfly fish. Alright. So yeah, that is actually fair. Like, oh, you just like need to do that. That to the right is my left. I kind of confused myself for a moment there. I just realized what it was for, but that did kind of confuse me. Okay, you know what? Skills, no. Well, we could probably learn skills, I don't know. Oh, evasion maneuvers, I already have that. Bike, nice. Look, can you learn a new skill? No. Yeah, well, he can learn thief skills, but I don't want to do that yet. Oh! Dreyfender's Rage. Unleash a highly powerful bow attack on all foes. Well, with thought of how her bow attacks already is hella strong, then yes. Good. I don't like this. Yeah, this is bad. Flee. Yeah, just go. Just go. I am not gonna... I don't want to be here. Speak of Alone in Dark. I heard the new one is actually quite good. Wouldn't surprise me. I have not seen much of it. Might get it might get it someday. Someday I will get it. But for now, I think I'm gonna let it loose for a little bit. Orwell. North River Ford. Or wait, Orwell. Wait, what is this? No, that's Sainsbury. Wait, where is Orwell? Is that Orwell? I think this way? I'm just gonna go this way. Like, I don't know where we're going right now. Level 45. Someday you'll get it. Yeah, exactly. Just like jokes. Someday I'll get them. Oh, yeah, this is definitely not where I'm supposed to be. What? How am I supposed to get there? Okay, I'm gonna go to Sunshade, and I'm gonna see if there is like a walkway from here to here. Because I am actually kind of confused of how I'm getting there. It would surprise me I'm not supposed to go at areas with 45 or stronger. But that was the only way that led into that area. But hell nah, that was apparently not what I was supposed to do. Now we just need to figure out... I need to go right, okay. Because there is walkways, but there are not really any roads, so... It's just for me to find my way here right now. In the desert. But to be fair, kinda looks like a snowland. Northern Wellspring Shade, 31, well... No, look at this thing! There is nothing here! It doesn't lead where I need to go! How am I supposed to get here? How? How? There is no roads! I'm losing my mind here. It's more or less as I said. Each time you need to go to an area that is inside a certain area already in, more or less be in that area. Well, except for up here. To get to that area, you kind of need to go around actually. Which means you need to go here and then go up. But here, for example, it just goes up there. Here it goes up there. This one goes out here. This one, well, goes around, but also goes out here somewhere. And this one goes down here. But there is no roads that leads there. Who drew this map? I even tried to follow the signs. The signs doesn't help me. The signs doesn't help me at all.
It's a good day for battle.
Perhaps it is. I don't know. I don't really care.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I have stopped giving a shit about the beast we have here. I am basically just gonna annihilate them all. There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Domination untouched. There we go. 18 more gold. Nice. Okay, so... How am I I'm like need to be on that side of the river. Like this river here is like here somewhere. Can I walk this way? Nope. I don't know. I am actually going to have to look up a map. Because I actually don't know how to get there. That's the next area I need to get to, and I don't know how.
I will cut you down.
Domination!
The flame guides us true.
And break, apparently. Yeah, okay, you know, I am actually going to have to check how to get to... What is that place called? Saints Bridge. How the frick are you supposed to go to Saints Bridge? Yeah, Saints Bridge. How am I supposed to get there? There are actually people who've been asking, how do I get there? Have you tried reading road signs? Yeah, probably as much as I have tried to read them, which is every time I pass one now. You get there through the South Clearbrook Traverse. Yeah. That was a random shit. Fish! South, so you get there from here, okay. Then let's go there. Olive of life, that's cool. Yeah, I can even see on the map there is something down there now. Which I don't know really why I didn't check for that before, but like, how am I... If I go here, I'll get here. What? Have I not tried walking this way before? Not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on here right now. Didn't I try walking this way?
I'll not be defeated.
Was I so focused on going the other way that I didn't go this way?
What is the... You should have studied
I'm
harder.
speechless. I have even been over here before. Why didn't I even figure out I could go... I am baffling myself right now. I didn't even know we had a roll. Why do we have a roll? Like, sure, if you want to roll a dice, then you're more welcome to do that, but why do I have that? I just see roll, I'm like, oh, you roll 17, like... Excuse me, why? Nightbot. I didn't even remember I still had Nightbot. Am I ever actually... Wait, which one is using the quotes? I don't even know any longer. I thought I got rid of Nightbot. I don't think I've ever checked Nightbot since a long time back. Oh, hold on, there is another job over here somewhere. I'm gonna go and look for that. Yeah, that's Dream Element. Why do I still have the Nightbot?
Now, let us hunt him.
Oh, Scholar Skills. Ice!
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Now only that one is weak against that, fair enough. That's also that. That's also Stream Elements.
The battle is truly
I'm kind of
joined.
confused. I think it's those shows. Also, wait, what do you mean by sorry?
I will cut you down.
You're kind of doing the same thing I want to try and like see what's what. Oh yeah, I know that is Real Elements because I was the one that put that up. Okay, fair enough. I don't know, we still have Nightbot apparently. Which is, for some reason, confusing because I didn't even know I still had that.
Shine forth.
I think I removed it, or I don't even remember having it. Do you understand that even though I made Van Man, I am not really too much proud about that one. I was proud of making a game, but afterwards it was a bit of a... I could have done it much better.
What is the logical course of action?
But unfortunately I can't do that now because of... I don't know where my things went. Whoa.
Not bad.
Also, skip those with 50 off. I have not updated that in a long time because even though I tried to bring back stream loots, I have not updated those. Honestly, the van man not having a van was kind of funny. Yeah, that was my bad, to be honest. For me, it was more of a... Why would you need to show the van and stuff if he's basically watching the screen inside the van? You're like... You know when you do Phasmophobia, you like not looking around the van really, you're checking the cameras. Some people might look around the van and just be silly, but most of the time they're basically watching the cameras. And that was basically me there. But that is kind of true, yes, I should have had done more about that. What's this? A voice echoes in your head. Hail traveler. I'm Dother, the Sarri table. charitable. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Wait a second, I just realized something. Did we just get the skill of... yeah, apothecary. Wait, hold on here a second. So, we got the thief skill here, where we got the thief. We got the apothecary, where we got the apothecary. Does that mean we are gonna get the other ones where I find the other people? Like, for example, up here, will I find the hunter then? And here, would I find the healer somewhere? You know what? I'm gonna head to town. Then I'm gonna go and travel up here and see if I can somehow learn how to be a mage. Why? Because it's very good to be able to use elemental magic, elemental powers, but it's very annoying just needing to have one person all the time. Also, we're gonna change this now. Oh! Thief job is currently being filled. Oh, you can only have one per. Oh! Oh, that does make sense actually. But still, oh! Should I give her apothecary? I'm figuring out if I should give her apothecary. She is technically the healer. Hey, you know what? Yeah, actually. Yeah, let's do that. None. I do love it says none, because basically we have two different skills. Yes, YouTube. I might have to actually try to check here. Grave and YouTube. Yes, follow my YouTube. I recently made a short of Miss Valkyrie. Why? Because I was bored and fell for it. And it actually ended up quite well. Discord, do I have a Discord thing? I don't think I have a one for Discord. Oh, Discord is my social. My socials is Twitter and Discord. I mug them together. I think that's a word. I really should make like a list of what commands I have, because I'm even like, oh, I actually didn't have a Discord command. Kinda not surprised because I knew about that one. And I filled those two together, but still, I was like, oh, okay. Still have Nightbot though. I don't know how long ago I stopped like checking Nightbot. Tales for another day. I don't care right now, because I'm gonna go and check if I can become a mage. Honestly, that was a banger video. I like the Illuminati edit. To be honest, the Illuminati parts are probably the best, just because that like X-Files part, X-Files music, fits in when something goes wrong. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I think, like, even because I was wondering, like, what you meant by air mattress, but I think Miss Valkyrie was as well, because I watched her watch that live on the stream, and she saw your comment. I was like, wait, what do you mean by this? Because you just said, like, oh, this is a real air mattress. Even I was confused, like, wait, what do you mean by that? And then we just go over to him sleeping on air, and I was like, yep, that's fair. Holy shit, we still have this thing. How did you manage to remember 1950 lore? Oh shit. I forgot. I can't remember. I had something like that, but I forgot it was called that. Holy crap. We have all the lore here now.
Let us beginning.
I love that there's a whole ass list of why do we call it 1915 and what is it? Basically me saying shit for quotes that then ends up just mixed together. Lol, I didn't know if you watched it on screen. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it was. Because I basically did say, oh, I'm done with the edit. What happened? Also, what did it just delete? Yeah, it deleted all of your shit. Why did it do that? "48 messages. Wait, did you just do vanish? I have seen someone do that before. Oh, that was confusing. I don't think you can vanish stream elements, because I think you can only vanish yourself if that's what it does. But I don't think you are allowed to basically just make other people vanish without like certain thing. Does vanish have like a name thing on it? Don't know. I think it's just yourself. It's either just yourself or the with name thing is for people that are like mods and stuff. Like, how can I do, like, follow someone else? I don't really remember. Unfortunately, I don't really remember how to do that.
The flame guides us true.
I haven't seen Turtle Girl in a long while. I hope she's doing good, though. Like, sure, it's sad that she's not here and interacting, but, like, as I said, like, I can't... Oh, yeah. But yeah, like, as long as she is okay and doing good, like, it doesn't... It has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I miss her, but I heard that she's doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I have not heard much from her recently, for a sense, like she kind of disappeared. But as long as she's doing good, that's absolutely fine. There we go. I am Elephant. The Scholar King. Okay. The Skull King. Woo! Knowledge of the heavens. I know. We're gonna do our mage being a mage. I know you cannot do that, but I'm just gonna have fun with this. Yeah. Should we do Hanith to be that? You know what? If we let Hanith be that, she will have more SP, which allows her both to use magic and shit as well. You know what? Yeah. I DM'd her like on her birthday last year. We talked a bit and that was nice. But I'm glad to hear she's doing well at least. But nice. Because the only thing I know is like she doesn't have Discord and stuff anymore, so it was very difficult to like find her and things. But yes, mostly just curious. So now we have changed Hanith to a mage. Well, not changed. She has her main job, but she also have her side job as well. Oh, speaking of skills, learn skills. Like, I have some shit I can do here. Rehabilitate, sure thing. Amputation, Jesus. And potion. There we go. Okay, now I don't really have much more. I can do Hanith, Lightning Bolt, Blizzard, Lightning Blast. Let's use Lightning Bolt. There we go. Analyze, yeah. And now that's that. Check the support skill. What's this? All stat and enhancements you receive last one extra turn. Okay. Increase maximum HP by 500. That's kind of good. With each successful standard attack, gain SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. You know what? Increase the party success rate when attempting to flee. Yeah, let's do this instead. There we go. And with her, evasive maneuvers. Nah, we don't need that. Yeah, it doesn't work really because you have the you have what is ever it's called in English. You have this thing. Hold on, I can't send it because it wants me to send something with it. There we go. You have this thing beforehand. If you have that before, it will basically fuck up that a bit. Because it basically does twitch.tv doing that. Like that's the problem. Fair enough. What am I doing here? Jobs, skills, learn skills. I'm gonna keep his, of course, because I'm not gonna learn thief just yet. Yeah, you see, that's how I do it with Legiort before. I took away the marking because else it would actually fuck up the name. Brand's Thunder. I kind of want to say Brad's Thunder. But that is basically what he learns on 5,000 job points. Then after that, I will go and do these. Then him, I just need to learn Blizzard. About 900 more. And then I will be able to learn whatever that is. Okay, let's go and check weaponry. We are doing hers. It must be some staffs, right? Staffs is wonders. Less physical attack, but better elemental attack. That's actually what he has. Did you do that like one again? Oh, you did that one again. Why do you do it twice? Also, I should probably bring that so only mods and stuff can do that, because that's something technically people shouldn't really be able to use. Why that is basically because if someone comes in and like, oh, I can basically just tell people that I stream. So that is actually something. Thank you for actually making me realize this. Thank you for making me actually realize that I'm gonna have to fix that. I do love that you're just testing out every sort of command that even exists. And I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, then that works. And like, wait, hold on here a second. If people know it was public, they can just SO themselves. Yes. And that is not really a good thing to have. Okay, sure, it would be probably more people popping in and being here, but probably just to do an SO. So, both a good thing and a bad thing. Modules, chat commands, there we go. Is it a custom one or is it a normal one? I think it must be a custom one. No, not a custom one. I still have the tournament on. I still have sticker on as well. I have Throne, Socials, 1915 Lore, YouTube. Oh, no, there. SO. No, not everyone. Moderators. Which probably means me as well. Oh, it seems to work now. Like when I said a lot of swear words inside chat, so you ban them from chat. Yeah, kinda. I guess it's like it's me who does that, or mods. What do I have? I have stream loot, I have F, I have graves, and I have clear F, which I think is just, yeah, that's just for me. Lurk, SO, do I have two? No, I have one. YouTube, 1915 lore, Throne, Socials, and sticker. Or sticker, yeah, sticker. You remember saying swear words with Gani. Damn, that was a long time ago. Oh yes, but now I cannot remember. You just tried some stuff and it's like, oh yeah, that is okay. That's not okay. That's okay. That's not okay. That was a hell of a weird time. Oh look, Warhammer. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want this thing. But 30,000 though. Flip me. Sideways and upways. I'm probably left if I want it that way. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, sticker. Odds and ends. Ooh, hello. Yes, sell some odds and ends. Who else use swords here? Like when I would announce when I would check out Rule 34. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Shadow Soulstone, they weren't really worth much. I kinda want to keep these if I ever need them. I'm gonna keep those. Refreshing Jam is kinda good. Wind Amulet, reduce wind damage taken. Ah! If I was just good making some like side quests, it would be no problem really. But I'm hella bad at them. What do you want to do? I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? You could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? Do you see what I mean? This is a side quest. How the hell am I supposed to understand what's going on in this man's head? What's wrong with you? The side quests in this game are so surreal of what they want. That's why I basically don't do them. It's probably good to do them, but it's like, I don't know what you're asking of me. Like, please, for the love of God, tell me what you want. I was mostly just... Wait, how many different towns is it in this town? No, wait, this is not a town. This is a cathedral. Fish! Let's go. What do you get for fish? Fish, 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 fish. Oh, side quest. I'm not gonna lie, the way I read that, I thought you got someone's underwear. We are having the same brain cell right now, right? That can't be real. Bruh, that can't be real. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I am not having just a moment here, right? That is what it's called. What? How is that a flipper or sandal or whatever? I just got so. Not just that. When I checked the image on the fish game, it showed a sandal. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to search this if there's like 2 words for this thing. Luckily, it doesn't show people. Oh yeah, it's definitely underwear. That's the first thing. I'm gonna search Australian then. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that is so confusing. That is so confusing. I was like, wait, what? Excuse me, this cannot be real. But it is. Fair enough. That got my head twisted for a moment. I saw a flipper, I was like, wait, you cannot be calling it that, can you? I thought I was having a moment. That actually slipped my mind, legit. Just thought I got a underwear for a second there. Yeah, kind of same here. Like, I saw what you got. The problem was, like, what they said you got. And I was like, mate, do you actually know what you're talking about? And yes, they do, because they're using the Australian word for it. Which makes sense. But it kind of fucks with us non-Australian speakers. Alright, journal. Sorry, it took a moment here to remember what I was doing. I kind of flipped out. Coastlands, sunlands, riverlands? Ah yeah, here. If the water doesn't stop rising, it could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? What do you want from me? What exactly do you want me to do about it? Do you want me to stop the water, or do you want me to help you actually client-worthy wart. Fair enough. A ruffian is extorting coins from pilgrims traveling to the Great Cathedral. That scoundrel must be driven off. Where? A ruffian extorting coins from pilgrims traveling to the cathedral. Is this the Great Cathedral? Which ruffian? That's probably the only thing. Like, I'm not gonna complain about the side quest. Most side quests is basically, oh, you do this, I give you coin, and people just do them. It is fair if they basically just have, oh, I'm worried about this, and there is nothing more. Are you the ruffian? I don't think you're a ruffian.
Greetings.
No, you're a knight. Might be a rough knight. Rough in bed, perhaps. I don't know why that came up. What exactly do you want? Are you one of these kids a ruffian?
Greetings.
Are you a ruffian? Which Great Cathedral?
Grand.
I am really confused, but that is very often I am that. I mostly want to do a side quest now just because I need some money in this game. Yeah, that's the cathedral. So people traveling to the Great Cathedral, which I'm guessing is that one up there, someone is extorting them for a coin. Who? You?
Well.
Ah, yep. What's up? Who's extorting who here and why and where? What? Am I gonna have to ask you a few questions? I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Yes. A man who worried for over anything and everything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of rowing bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, warriors, natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not it will rain on the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, and sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. Mate! Do you know that I streamed once like 5 or 6 years ago and it lasted like maybe 30 minutes? I did not, actually. Most intriguing. What's intriguing about that is a... Damn. Yeah, I was playing Minecraft on my phone and then I just stopped streaming. Oh, fair enough, actually. That was my first and only stream. Well, congratulations anyway. Congratulations anyway. Like, that doesn't matter if it was your first or last or something. Congratulations. I feel like the only thing I can find out is about the ruffian, but I need to just find the ruffian. Yo, who's the ruffian here? Are you the ruffian? I'm gonna scrutinize you. Yes, I am gonna scrutinize you. A young man born, raised in this town. New weapons for sale. New weapons for sale? I don't know what's crazy. What's mostly the only thing I know what crazy is here is basically I cannot find the quest. But yes, what's crazy for you? A scholar who keeps close. Okay, that you don't really care. I don't care about you. Nothing
Hello
here.
to you.
Okay, wolf up ahead. Someone actually spoke in chat in that stream. Oh! Oh, that's nice. That's neat and nice. And nice and neat. Who is? Someone traveling to the Great Cathedral. And apparently someone is extorting money. But who?
At your service.
Who is the one doing it? Oh my... Odds and ends, my controller vibrated like crazy there. That was a small item, like, sure, 700, but still. That was a way of a crazy vibration for an item like that. Okay, so what exactly do you want me to do with this? I love that sometimes it's like, oh, you just need to use a skill, you need to do something. The problem is I don't know what I need to do. I don't fully understand what I'm supposed to do. They just tell me something that could be useful. And then just hope that I understand what it is. Sunfish! For example, this guy who is afraid of the water rising. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? Inhibit defense, summonable aid, sure. I'm gonna show where everything is nice.
Good day to you. The plain truth is...
Anyone here? Anyone here? Anyone here? These quests sometimes is strange. Well, they're not strange, but like being able to find out what I'm supposed to do is strange. Who are you?
You there!
Oh, slow down there. How about donating a bit of coin for a good cause? You refuse, best to think again. Oh, you are the one you're talking about. You're the ruffian. Should I provoke him or challenge him? I'm gonna challenge him.
Let us fight with
What?
honor.
Wait, what's that? A muscle? Oh, it's muscle.
Victory shall be mine.
Well, most RPG games is like, oh, you need this. Where can I find that? You can find it in this forest. Oh, what can I do? How do I get it? By doing this. Here it's like, oh, I'm afraid of the water rising. And what exactly do you want me to do about that? Like this one is not that too most difficult. Someone is extorting money. They don't tell me where, I just have to find the person.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Curse, witchery. Watch my blade dance. Too slow. I am blade.
There we go.
The
And I'm
battle
not
is
blind
truly
anymore! Ha ha ha! Warrior skills, cross strike, wham!
Watch my blade dance.
It doesn't do that much damage actually. I'm pretty sure I can deal with this.
The battle.
There we go. Hopefully that's gonna help.
Thrill of the fight.
They say like take care of, but like what do they mean by take care of? Oh, this was it.
Enough!
Alright, Lucas. Was in the wrong and I won't deny it. I lost my job and had a copper to the name. I was out of despair, I turned to crime. If even don't suit me, I'm going to get me honest work. Oh, here comes the cleric. Are you gonna help me with getting a job or something? Fair enough. Oh, this is why you actually do side quests. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get around 100 or something, not 6,000. I already got the thing I wanted now. Oh, Jesus. Because play Tales of Abyss, right? And there's... Wait, hold on, what did... Oh, and there was this title I want for Tear, but I found about it after I was locked out from it, and the way you do it is to go to the inn for a skit and start a quest line, where in some inns you sleep in, you can continue it, and in at full health and SB or what's called like that. Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of the same with Fantasia, because it's basically the romance quest, which you can't really find, they can't really talk about it, but it is a quest. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, right, I am buying... Oh, wait, hold on. They had a new weapon. What new weapon? Elemental hatchet. Well, it's not really good in that. Well, at the same time, her magic thing there, though. Her magic thing is actually... Damn. Okay, you know what? This thing... Quest, I'm talking about all kind of romance quest. Oh, fair enough. Wait, should I... Fuck that, this is the problem. Now I have this thing, which is shit at physical attack, but good at elemental attack. Basically, something Hadit can have, and could use with thought of her skill now. But I also have this thing, which will raise her attack, but also her elemental attack a bit. This is... It doesn't add too much of it, though. And it's actually worse for him. He has the Staff of Wonders. Which is good for that, but not like physical, which is understandable. This is better for physical. I kind of feel like I'm gonna have this now. And give this to Hanith, but... Nah, you know what, fuck it. Let's give this to Ophelia. She needs a new weapon, there we go. But yes, what's up? So, flail, we don't really need a flail. It gives better there, but worse there. And we do this as well. There you go. Otherwise, I think well, at the same time, I did say I want to do some side quests, but I don't know how to deal with his side quest. Like, dude, what do you want me to do with your side quest? I don't understand. So I'm gonna go to the bar, and I'm gonna do some main story. I'm gonna do some main story. There we go. Are you the type of person to play a game and only saving in one and just that one save slot until the end of the game, or... Mate, you have seen me play Ace Attorney, where I basically move one slot down. I use more slots than one. Mostly. Depending on what game I'm playing, I would say. I can use multiple. The story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from her home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kingdom, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching from the father and daughter who accepted her into their world. The fold, Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at her father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the heart of the people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Welcome.
Yeah, they must know that someone is coming, but not who is coming. For you to come this way, insisted. Oh no, actually, forget that. They knew exactly who was coming.
Yes.
I'm deeply sorry for a sudden change in plans.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
I have not been so blessed as perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is so much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. Yeah, I've been wanting to ask you that, but why do you When do you do save in multiple slots unless it's like one at the start and of the core session? And I don't know. I feel like it's more safer. Like it's something like when I used to play RPGs. Like in some RPGs I do one per one because if something would happen I can go back a bit further. And even though that was not an RPG, it's like something my brain like, oh, go to the next one. Because if something would happen, I can jump to the one before that.
If you please.
Oh, they're more sacred flames, huh? That's interesting. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? Dude, at least use 2 slots, not bloody 4. I'm not just using 4.
Please.
I am using all of them.
Yes.
The whole game took 10 slots. I swear in Ace Attorney you have a same game from the previous case. Yeah, I still do. That's the rest of like the 6 slots. I am not joking. I am not joking.
Bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire.
Speaking of, I'm gonna have to see if there is something wrong with my save file on various day life, because after I fix my fan, I think I managed to like corrupt something there, because it takes such a shit long time to load in things there, and it always crash at a certain part. Jesus. Anyone wants s'mores? God damn.
Oh.
My buns are being burned. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. It would be so fun if this was all it was. Because her quest is to light the flames. She has lit the flame. That's it. She is done. Now she goes to the next place. That's crazy. I did that once in Resident Evil 4, but at least I don't have multiple save files from the same dang chapter.
We are in your debt.
Fair enough, but that is me. I am worried if I lose something, so I just have more of them. Because there have been games where it's like auto saves and shit or something like that, and if you manage to like close the game or something happen, like for example, take Tales of Fantasia. If I don't save there and I die, I have to restart from the last save. That's why I'm spamming so much. So that is basically why I've learned to spam save, and that's probably why I started to save in multiple. Because if things goes wrong,
Your fault, Emil.
it goes back and forth. Why do I feel I've seen this before?
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I think I've been here.
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You don't
You
seem
said
to
it,
care
Daryl.
about the brooch.
We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
It doesn't sound like they care too much about the brooch, to be honest.
Emil, was it?
I do wonder how they do the effect on the grass and stuff, because I can see it's only 2D, but like they make it like swinging. Is that a mesh fix
Sister
or a
Ophelia.
texture fix?
I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Fair. Besides in Resident Evil 4, where I used all 20
Journeying?
save slots, I usually just use
are you
one
here
save
for the
slot
kindling?
for the whole game, which I do regret sometimes, especially for RPG games, because I end up missing some stuff. Yeah, that's kind of the
right.
thing, like, oh shit, I missed something.
Are you gonna
Let's
help
go
me
back.
look for this brooch or what? You'd really do that? For me?
I completely
really
forgot I've
would.
seen this part before sometime.
Thank you, miss. I mean,
Like, I never
sister.
finished this game,
Thank
but I
you,
don't know
Reverend
how many
Sister.
places I actually were to.
Ophelia is fine.
I might have been
Now,
here.
let's get down to it.
Okay, fair enough.
See,
It's one of the sock troll that got it. It thought it was a sock. They always disappear.
Hmm. You see,
Fish! The brooch belongs to Daryl's mum. Brooch is more important to him than anything. That feels
I
odd.
see.
Bumped into him and he dropped it. Like, he should have been able to easily find it then, if he just dropped and, like, bumped in and dropped. But something feels
Nah.
wrong. Oh, a trout. Not much, but it's still a trout. Now we're just gonna have to get the rarity of a glossy magazine. It is in there. It is in there. I can add my own things in there. I just don't really know what to add. That's basically why I added that thing, because it was just
Of
a random
course.
shit I had. I'm sure he'll come around. I don't think so. Yeah, speak with Daryl. I'm pretty certain he hides something. Daryl, where are you? You little bastard. Make for Daryl's abode. I love when they say abode for some reason. Daryl! Oh, heavy coin pouch. I don't know why I just said that. I was like, oh, I'm in someone else's house. Okay, fair enough. Whoops! Doesn't really matter. Like, this is not one of those games where I actually realize things like that. But this means that this is a real RPG. Well, did you find my brooch?
no.
No, still missing. Did you imagine naming a Magikarp fish in Pokemon so when you throw out a Pokemon the train says go fish? Fair enough. Did you bring a deck of cards? Did you bring a deck of cards? Yes, and someone just slaps a Magikarp on top of the deck.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
But how could...
If anyone's sadder, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mum anymore. Yes, you're the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? It doesn't sound like they're his that he is his friend. What did I play for game for that quote? I don't even remember. Black Red Eye. Black Red Eye. I'm not gonna lie, my brain went to Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason.
And yet...
And yet he's still out there searching for your precious brooch.
No.
Guy Daryl, alright, fair enough. Yo, yeah, kid, you come with me. Strength 0, definitely. We're gonna bring us the weakest kid in our fight.
Won't you come with me?
Fish and roll. God damn. Funny tubes.
Look!
You see when you get there. I am kidnapping a child. Let's go! Or as they want to call it in this world, guidance.
There. Would you look at that?
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Like, it cannot be many places to look for that thing here. How the hell did you manage? Like, it's just stone plates.
Oh, why?
Don't even remember
You know,
where
Dale,
or if you found it.
Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped, if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too. You know.
Socials! Yeah, there we have the Discord as well. And fish.
You did?
And
I was a
quote.
little younger than you are
I
now.
have his quote in my... Well, that... And
I
it-
asked myself
Jesus,
over
are we
and
spamming all of
over,
them now? Like, I don't fully complain because people can
my
see
life
them
was not
now.
all sadness and misery.
Also, yeah, we still have one grave
First,
there.
I had closed my
Okay,
heart
I
to
think
them in
it's
my
a bit too
sorrow.
much spamming, perhaps. I don't think you need to
There
do
was
at least
someone
one
who
per
never
each.
stopped trying to cheer me up.
Black spotted
matter how much of a clock-
grunt. Why did I think
Lana
of like a
was
goddamn Team
always
Rocket
there for
grunt?
me.
Philly! Oh, this is flashbang. I managed to get 4 commands in before I reloaded a fish. Oh, fair enough.
It was her kindness that
That is
saved
fair
me.
enough, actually.
If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand?
Go
what
out
I
there
mean,
and look
Dale?
for it yourself. I don't know why I had to say that.
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Quote 19. Let's go. And 15, yes. I think it might be too fast though.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself?
Nice.
Perhaps you're
Fish.
feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid. So why don't you be honest with Emil?
Yeah, what's
But
up?
I'm not...
Never seen a
Here,
cat fart. No.
I'll come with you.
We don't own a cat, but we have a lot of cats around here. They are absolutely adorable. But nope, I have not seen that.
Huh?
It's like whenever everyone else farts, to be honest. I don't think there's much different there. I think there's many people and creatures that farts in their sleep. I think our dog has done that
Oh.
as well.
How do you do?
Where did Emil
Yeah.
go somewhere?
You see...
Yeah, it was just here, like, it was just here a second ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. And he was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch, and he went running off for it. Did he vanish?
Can't be.
Like, be careful. I just feel like that is just like tickling the goddamn command thing.
No way.
Goodness.
To be fair, why did the dog even go out there then? Wait, you caught an uncommon 3-star visually. I just got 6 gold. Just playing with fire. Yeah, fair enough. Animal's total cover, right? There's no way to go into that forest on his own.
You idiot.
Oh, what?
Damn.
Yeah, you got a whole burger. And now he runs after. Why do... Well, for first of all, many animals knows when there's like they... Oh, travel banter. Yeah, sure thing. A dog with a brooch is in its jaw. That could be it. When dog catches prey, they aren't too full to eat. They often bury it for the safekeeping. Who's trying to eat a brooch? They must basically be able to feel like F-ish. That was actually a good try. I do love that I still have the graves there, but I don't really like have anything to use it for. So you think the dog might have buried Daryl's heirloom? The dog meant no malice. It acted solely upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It is home not just to animals, but dangerous monsters too. As a hunter, I fear some of them. As do I, to be honest. I pray that Daryl and Emerald are unharmed. Nope, we're gonna just find what's left of them. We're gonna just find what's left of them. Let's go towards the forest. Mirkwood. 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 Let's go. Oh, there isn't even a map point here. Am I in the right forest? In a sense, I feel I'm not in the right forest just because there's no map or like not even like a marking of him running. But at the same time, it feels like it should be the right forest.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Dude, VHS tape
Victory
can only
shall be
play
mine.
back videos, right? Yeah? No, wait. The VHS tape can play back videos, right? Yes. If I'm not mistaken what you're trying to say, yeah, that's what it can do. I think I have one left here. Nothing to play it on, but we have one. Level slash. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Let my arrow fly and true.
So I can do scholar skill now. Ah, everyone is just being blinded. But you can put the data into CD, and that's how we got PlayStation. Yes, that you can do. CD are more for data, and mostly well, not mostly, but they do use them for like DVDs and stuff, definitely. Because for example, on DVDs, you used to be able to have like these small games, more or less. Most of the time were basically just easy things, but that was because it wasn't a DVD playing it. But you can't do that with an VHS, right? No. I say I don't think so. Technically, they have data on them. Yes, cassette tapes are sort of the same thing, but they basically only have sound data on them.
Oh, sacred light.
God damn, we're going back in memory lane here. I used to listen to those. I used to have VHS as well. I used to record a goddamn like Yu-Gi-Oh on a VHS tape. Cassette tapes are like smaller VHS, like how MP3s and is to an MP4. Yeah, that is a good summarization of it, I would say. Because MP4 is basically a audio video, and MP3 is just audio. So that is a very good explanation of that. Yes. The Mirkwood. We're going through the Mirkwood. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like a dungeon. Yeah, I guess the left is the way we're supposed to go, so I'm going right. Ah, chesticle. So this leads together, which means this way leads to a... Oh, hold on. Where does this lead? Wait, where does this lead?
There is no
Bushes! The most fearsome of every monster. Bush.
I will cut you down!
Honestly, I kind of wish I grew up in that time, in the early 20s. Like VHS, the cassette tapes, and iPod. Fair enough.
What's this?
My turn now.
That's absolutely fair enough. Luminescence. Bam!
What next?
Scholar skill, fireball.
The flames burn.
But now it's not so bad either. Oh, fair enough. That's also fair enough, to be honest. Ow! Scholar skill, lightning blast.
My friends. I am
Now
so
then. I will cut you down!
Sorry to be uncode about, but can you record?
My turn now.
Would not surprise me. If I can record Yu-Gi-Oh on that, then yes. You would definitely be able to.
Sacred flame, shine forth. I am not made for such battles.
I'm pretty certain that before DVDs they did actually have that, so... I'm pretty certain. It was such a... I was very young then, so for me it was not really something I actually checked upon, but... Definitely wouldn't surprise me. Holy crap, what a bad quality would be anyway, though. Bro, imagine someone standing like me. Well, I don't like for a high price. I don't know if anyone would want to buy them. There's nothing I can play them any longer. Where am I going? I'm going around in circles here. You know what? Let's just go up and get the chest. Vintage means like unique. Oh, antique, not unique. Yeah, I would say that. Vintage means like antique, not like antique. Antique, I would say, is like older than vintage. Vintage is like recently stopped selling, you would say. Like recently stopped being a thing. While antique is something that hasn't been in construction or been used or something for ages.
There is no choice.
Yeah, VHS are probably an antique item.
Let
I don't know about antique. Or a VHS player. I would say vintage. I would say vintage perhaps. I don't know the difference between antique and vintage, to be honest, but I would say vintage. We thought of, like, for example, like record players are vintage, and they were around the same time. When I say antique, I would basically be like Queen Victoria style things. What am I doing here? I guess fire, because everything in here burns.
burning.
Wait, the record player was from the same time as VHS. Well, I know they existed, and I know there are still, like, there are earlier versions and modern versions as well. So I would say a record player is still, it depends on, like, there are some vintage record player, then there are antique record players. So it depends on which era they came from. Or is it more like it's still relevant till that time? It's still, I would say it's still relevant, to be honest. Like, I got a record from the game, what is it called? Vampire.
I will cut you down!
I don't have anything to play it on. My sister has, but I don't.
What is the logical course of action?
Firestorm.
The land.
I'll not hurt. May the sacred flame shine forth.
There you go.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
How much thing does this thing
Victory shall
have?
be mine.
Well, it's about to be. Oh, there we go.
With each battle,
Done.
I grow stronger.
Well, someone leveled up. That's good. Chest, the coal. Kite shield. Is that a good thing? We can have a kite shield. Round shield, kite shield. Ooh, yeah. Just because I can. Oh, a bit burpy, I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna save again, just in case. Well, I don't know if it's just the country I'm in, but there is like a significantly more amount of like cassette players than there is a VHS player. Yeah, I have not seen a VHS player in a long while. Wouldn't surprise me if like save someone around here somewhere. But I have not seen any. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Don't know. Also, that was a purple chest. And I just say, god damn it. It's like you always need a thief. But you always need a main thief, which means that guy doesn't work.
Now then,
To me, a cassette is of the same time as DVDs. Well, for me, kinda, because like when I was a kid, we had VHS, and then when I still was a kid, we had DVDs. So I would kind of agree there as well, just because of like they started existing in the middle of everything, and then they started with Blu-rays in the middle of that as well.
If thou darest.
Lightning ball. Bam. I still buy DVDs and stuff like that because it's nice being able to just like play them whenever you want.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Scroll of skill. Lightning bolt. Bye.
fight them down.
Letting my
Victory out of my way.
70. How much damage does she do now? Well, 173. Nice. So you probably grew up in like the early 20s era of video games, right? Definitely. Like basically was born a few years before the change, we say, of like the change of era. So yes. Was I just not just here? No, wait, I was not just here. Wait, where am I? How do I get to that chest? God damn it. Wait, hold on. I think I can go through here. Psychic staff. Excuse me. What does that do? Psychic staff. Okay. What was your first console? Owned or borrowed? Because owned, it was a PlayStation 2. My father came home with one of those, and we were playing... I think he either got Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, or Resident Evil. Together with Ninja Assault, which was hell of a fun game to play. It was one of those arcade shooters, and we also had one of the light guns. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Well played on, like the first one you find out about video games. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was on NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, because We borrowed that from our aunt because she didn't really use it at that time. I wasn't even a PS1, it was a PS2. And also, yes, it did. It was so much fun using. The only problem is that I learned after a while that even if I would be able to find it and fix it and use it, it wouldn't work because of our new TVs. It only worked on those specific TVs. And how far in here am I? But yes, I played NES because she didn't want that for the moment. She took it back one later on because she got kids of her own, so if they wanted to play on a NES. Don't know if they actually play on it still or something like that.
Daryl?
Or what they did with it, to be honest. But yeah, I played that, and one of my favorite games was, of course, Super Mario, but also Blue Shadow or Shadow of the Ninja, depending on what part of the world you are from. For me, it was called Blue Shadow. But I think I actually did stream that once on like the Virtual Console. I had so much fun with that, but that's one of the ones I really loved. Oh, I had a PS1 light gun, if I remember correctly. And I used to play Medal of Honor on PS1. Ooh, nice. Yeah, but we had this, like, Ninja Assault. You know, like, when you, like... There used to be one game like that on one of our places, like the... Or we didn't have an arcade, but we had a place with a little arcade in it. And it's like that. It's just like on rail. You're a ninja supposed to help the princess or something, and you just have to shoot every enemy on the screen. I had so much fun with that. I didn't even sit down. I stood up in the middle of the room, aim with both my hands, and just bam, bam, bam. The funny part is we did actually have a red dot aim for it as well, but I never felt it really worked for me. So I always put it, like, took it off and just like aimed without it. I had so much fun with that game.
There's no time for rest. Oh. Such
Oh, Sister Ophelia, are you here? That's interesting. Like, what do you think? You two kids out there with that Hound of Baskerville shit. Man, that sounds so much. It was so fun. The problem is I didn't understand English, so it's like I could either play the main story and actually have life playing two different male characters, or I could do in a you can continue as many times as you can as both male characters, or you could play a side story with the female character. I didn't know exactly what I needed to press to do which one, but it was like I just tried to figure out in my muscle memory, up to left one, down there we go. It was probably so immersive as well, especially when you were a kid. Oh yeah, it was. It was like, yeah, I'm the ninja here now, just aiming at everything. I had so much fun with that. Oh, I'm kind of just want to, like, see them play something like that someday. The only problem is, like, no one can make similar working things. Like, we talked about this once. They made House of the Dead on the Switch, and you can aim using the Joy-Cons. But the problem with that is they just sense like, are you going left, are you going right, are you going up, are you going down? But they cannot sense if you go outside of the screen, which means like, oh, you're outside of the screen. I'm continue moving. Then I move inwards, I have unsynced my aim. And that's the problem. Like, I basically, it's like, oh, you have 50 pixels. I move 100 pixels to the right, and then I move 50 in. That means I'm in the middle again, but I'm still outside of the screen with the with my controller, which is annoying. I've already figured out a way to fix something like that, and that is like when you used to use like the old screen test thing, like touch screens. They used to basically have like touch up in the corner, touch up in the corner, corner and corner. Okay, now you have calibrated. How does it feel? It feels great. Like on the old DS, for example, you used to have that. And I feel like you would do something like that. Okay, like have your controller. Aim here. Aiming, aim here. Aim here, aim here. Now I have the data. If you move outside, you move outside. But you will only move inside when you're inside. Like basically make a cage, not just like, oh, I'm free roaming. It's like, it doesn't work like that. It makes things so much worse.
Watch my blade dance.
Come in, if thou darest. Rain and arrows up on them.
That was not what I wanted to do, but fair enough. So yeah, that's kind of the only thing that kind of annoyed me with that game, is that, ooh, it is a basically an arcade shooter. I want to try this with motion controls. Nah, that's just awful. That doesn't work. That's ew. Honestly, Lycos were probably peak gameplay immersion. Definitely. Not gonna lie about that. That you are 100% right. Wait, this wolf can move twice. The hell?
What next?
I used fire, right? Lightning.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Lightning! There we go.
I'll not
So
be
yes,
defeated.
you can always walk around the thing with having light guns, because the fortunate part, light guns only work with certain screens. So now in the new days you can't use those, which is sad.
Let in my arrows.
So you can always walk around it somewhere, but no one has done it
I'll do my
well.
best.
Everyone has just done shitty, like, oh, here we have a game. Do you remember this game? Yes, it was so much fun. Well, the controls are shit now. I'm like, yeah, great, thanks. I'm not joking. I was one time wanted to basically try and figure out how
Now
to
then.
control games, like Unreal games, with a Joy controller. The problem is, like, you need to either like pay for the assets or like find out using Nintendo, and you basically have to do shit with Nintendo before you can actually do it, so it's difficult. But I wanted to do that just so I could
Come in,
make
if
like the
thou
thing of,
darest.
oh, I want to use motion control and do that. Dude, if I remember playing House of the Dead in arcade with my sister once, and we got so immersed, my sister actually started holding the light gun like a real gun, and she was fucking beast on it. Yeah, that was so much fun doing. I did the same here at home, just like, oh yeah, one hand there, one hand just holding my other hand, just doing that, just pressing. I also think I had like unlimited ammo kind of thing, so like most of the time I didn't really need to like reload, but most of the time the reload was basically move out of the screen, move in again. Oh, that was so much fun.
Holding back nothing.
Unleash highly powerful bow attack on all foes. Yes.
Cowering before the huntress.
Wow, that was not a arrow attack. That was
my
a
arrow
goddamn
fly and
javelin. Summon beast. I just
battle is
no
truly joy.
wait shit. I was about to say something, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Bugger. I was about to say I have Ophelia's use your skill once more skill, but I realized it does say you can't use it on legendary skills.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go!
This one. Yeah. This will not affect other divine skill. I was about to say, let's use Alfred's outspaces and then use the arrow thing, because that would just annihilate the shit out of this wolf, but I can't. I am a bit saddened about that, but to be honest, that is... Why did I choose
Come in,
her?
if thou darest.
To be honest, I don't really give a damn. Let's just do that anyway. Beast Lord, Summon Beast, Linda, and... Wabba Boomy!
Now then.
Hold on, I'm trying to scroll up so I can see what it actually says. And one thing I remember is that the way your game registers your reloading is if you shake the light gun up and down, and my sister got so into it, she even put the effort like pretending she had a new magazine into the gun. Yeah, like, they were goddamn peak gameplay. It was so much
I will
fun.
cut you down. An interesting.
I'm gonna use a heal wounds. Why? Because I mean, you're gonna use it twice.
Let your wounds be healed.
I choose the wrong person, and I can do this twice now.
What next?
Victory shall
Now, what next?
I'm actually gonna use like... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. We need more MP.
Letting the hunt begin.
Smack. There we go.
My turn.
Brilliant. And let's just do smack. We're not gonna lie, I just thought about it, and
Letting the
technically
hunt
the
begin.
first time I played a video game was when I was like 3 or 4 years old at least. Oh, fair enough. Don't know how old I was actually. And it was the Medal of Honor of all things. Oh yeah. I hate skills like that.
Letting my arrow fly in.
I hate skills like that so much.
Holding back nothing. Come,
Hunter skill. There we go.
cowering before the huntress.
There we go. It's not gonna help much now. I'm gonna just do this. Because I'm gonna use the skill again.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Helfric, bringer of the flame.
There you go. Ish. I guess I'm gonna game for a reason. Fair enough, actually. Can't say anything against that. Scholar skill, lightning blast twice. It doesn't even cost more mana, it just...
What next?
It is brilliant. And then Summon Beast. Kabooma! There we go.
I'll do my best.
Just gonna smack a bit. She actually does more damage now. Oh,
Victory
also she
shall
does
be
gain
mine.
the MP back actually. I forgot about that. Also, it's weak against spears. I should use his like 1000 spear attack. Scholar skill. I'm gonna use Analyze just in case. I want to know what the last thing is. I didn't actually see. Thank
Letting
you.
the hunt begin.
I forgot he does that twice, and it basically just showed me the health was like 16,000. Pounds, there we go.
then.
We can do a little small heal. That's
Let your
fine.
wounds be healed.
That's good enough. Ugh. What was that called? I couldn't even read the goddamn name of that thing. I'm gonna use a standard attack because I don't want to use up my shit here.
shall be mine.
Good. What was your first Resident Evil game, and probably around what age were you when you played it? Don't remember the age really. I must have been older than 6 at least. I would say around 12, perhaps 10. And I think it was Veronica X.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Veronica X
I'll
was
do
a
my
goddamn
best.
classic, to be honest. Shit, she can't really do that, can she? Not yet, at least.
What next?
Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000
Yes,
cuts.
PS2. We didn't really have any of the mainstream Resident Evils on the PlayStation 2. We mostly had the side spins, like Outbreak File 2, Code Veronica X, Dead Aim, those kind of things. We never really had the main aspect of Resident Evil on PlayStation 2. But that is also where I learned to play Alone in the Dark, the new Nightmare.
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
I should have technically waited, but fuck it.
Witchery. What's this now?
Fuck, you cannot boost. Boost is what I want to do, you goddamn dog thing, hold on. There we go. What is that? Is that a curse or something?
Smite them down.
some dead aim. I didn't really get
I'll do my
stuck with
best.
playing dead aim. I don't know really why. I tried to do it with light gun as well, but I couldn't really get it to work. I mostly play Cold Runner games, but I was so bad at it. Like, the only one I was able to finish was Outbreak File 2. The other two I wasn't able to actually finish. Hold on. I'm gonna use Lumines. No, Heal More.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. Alfrek, I want to use an item and hopefully find the right item of all of these. Sleepy Ally. Terror? Is that Terror? That's Terror.
Come in, if thou.
There we go. Because what I'm gonna do, that bastard can attack 3 times in a row. What the hell?
Parallel.
You know what? Lightning Blast.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Honestly fair. That aim had like the fixed camera, but you have to go to first person to shoot. Yeah, I think that's what I had problem with.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
The other ones was like, oh, you can just aim the normal way. But this one was like, oh, you're gonna have to do it this way. It was like, yeah, well, not really. Linda, do that, bam. Which one was Outbreak File 2? It was like when you played small stories, like either on a subway or a zoo. You were already infected, but you had to basically get to the end of the area to win that little game. It's like a little arcade game kind of thing, I would say. Warrior skill, 1000 spears. Scholar skills, lightning bolt. There you go.
I'll do my best.
Cleric skill, heal more. No, I'm not gonna use
Bring about
special.
a miracle of healing.
Why? Because there is a reason that I want to use a special on, but...
Letting the
Ow.
hunt beginning.
Beast Lord, summon Beast, Linda, bam! Olberic can use his other ones and do this. There we go.
Well then,
I'm gonna use an item. Greatly restore. Yes, he's the mage.
What is the logical course of action?
Wait, did I use the wrong thing? Battle points. Bloody hell, that was the wrong thing.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna do that. That's the only thing I can fix right now.
The battle is truly joined.
Let holding back
It is
nothing.
broken, so I'm gonna use this. I can't use that, it's fair enough. So I'm gonna use Beast Lore, Summon Beast, Luris. There we go.
I'll not be defeated.
Good enough.
Here I go.
I'm gonna use Cleric skill, this one.
Alfric, bring
Don't have any more SP, which is not really good.
What is the
But I can do this, and I can do Lightning Blast again.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh, I think I defeated it. I didn't even need to do
Not
that
bad.
last one.
A passing record.
Woo! Nice. That didn't at least take me half an hour. Took some time, but it's a boss.
Oh,
Wow!
You kick his butt. Yeah, apparently I did. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh,
Was it good? Because I've been meaning to play Code Veronica, but I'm gonna around to it. I've never really gave a second thought on Outbreak, because didn't know if it was good. Never played the first one, but I played this Outbreak File 2. I would say it's kind of good, because it's not like a long Resident Evil game. You can just like do these missions a bit now and then when you feel for it. I think I was still young enough to not really understand everything, so we could only like play plant plays, zoo plays, and like underground plays. But because you also gained points, you
on.
could like unlock
But-
costumes and stuff like that, which was really fun.
you idiot!
Veronica X. That is like playing a Resident Evil. I loved it. Never finished it, but I loved it. Also classic. I'm just waiting for them to start like remaking the side games as
Real.
well. They have remade every single
Such a
goddamn
relief.
game of the main series, but they've never actually remade the side ones. Yeah, no one wanna that skins wanna try it out. Yeah, fair enough.
Now then.
That's like me and my sister came up with a song that basically just went Miami Vice, do, 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 do. Because there was just a costume that was like light blue, and I mean like a light blue suit with a shirt. For some reason, we just remind ourselves of Miami Vice, and that was the only thing that came in our head each time we just started playing that area, or not area with that person, because I think everyone also has like their special skill.
Daryl?
Daryl? The hell?
I'm sorry.
Oh! Exactly.
I do love that every one of these persons have their different quests to do. She technically only has the flame, and she hasn't had any problems doing the flame. The first one was that she basically just needed to do a test, and of course that was the problem. That was the big problem. But otherwise, it was like this. She has already done the flame. She just wanted to help out with something else. And
Real.
like some of them have real quests or like big or like problems that stand in their way. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna jump into the problems. I kind of like that though, that everyone doesn't really have the same thing of a, oh, you're meeting the big bad guy. Like sure, Tressa managed to meet a big bad guy, but it isn't really like her main thing. It's not really that thing that was gonna happen. It was just something that happened. Dude, do you write notes? Like sometimes you thought of something and just write it down? Depends on. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I have a lot of goddamn notebooks around though. I have one I'm trying to have for tabletop RPGs, just in case. But I'm trying to write it down on my PC as well. Otherwise, I have notebooks for any sort of thing. If I play puzzle games, I'm use a random book. If I have something else, I use a random book. Like, I have a ton of them. I have a small, very neatly made book. That actually is kind of expensive to buy, to be honest. I write recipes in that one.
But it seems you had a pleasant encounter.
I am organized. You calling me organized? Hold on here. Let me just bring forth some of my notes
from the heavens
or notebooks.
and carry it to every corner of the realm.
I said I had notebooks, not that they were organized. That is it. I have one big thin book. I have one small book. What do I have in the big book? I have the sort of game I wanted to make once. I have the cost of the stickers in the same book. After that, I have the things for if I want to make a Lego 3D model in Blender. I have apparently the cost of some of the cards I have in my cards pack. I have random notes of puzzles and tabletop RPGs. This is the same book, by the way. This is the same book. Then I have some notes about Shadowverse if I ever would need to explain it when I had a tournament. I had more game notes, even more game notes, and that's just a few pages. Still the rest of that one. I have the small one now. I have the game that I call Dark Exploration, which is the one I'm trying to get back to. Then I don't really have much more. No, I have the idle part of it. Trying to figure out how to do with the player and actors. If I want to use dices in it, I have tried to figure out the dice. Okay, this is a more organized. Not organized, but mostly just game notes. So I would say this is fairly more organized than most of that. So, okay. There's a theme. There's a theme, at least. What the fuck are you talking about? Not organized. Yeah, exactly. This is not organized. Let's see here. Do we have another I have something that's supposed to be a math book, which does have... Does it have math? No. What have I been writing here? Amanda Kate Floodlings Freeze? That must be game notes, to be honest. I don't really know what the hell that is. Substantive. Apparently I have Swedish understandings. I have more game notes. I have random things. I have something I don't know what it is. Oh, look! I think I found math, actually. Does it have more on the other side of this thing? No, I don't. That's also half full. Oh, wait, hold on. I have another book here. I have another book here. What does this say? Oh, actually, this is the one I have it trying to have for stream things. So that's almost not used, but that's because I don't know what to actually take. Okay, I admit that's not as organized. Yeah, a few books I have organized. This one, my cookbook, and my tabletop RPG book, sort of. This one is like what games I can be playing on stream whenever I'm done with a game. I, for some reason, also have some sort of... oh, that's my math of how much a sticker would cost. And then I have a little charity event the things just like I've written down. So I have at least some organization in my notebooks.
Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on
So
the kindred.
yeah, I am not gonna say I'm an organized person.
It is said
I
that
like the
ember born
I would say
during the
this.
rite
I
reflects
have
the heart of the
a
flame bearer who carries it.
order in the madness I have. But not in notes, because for me a note is paper, pen,
The heart
write
of the
it down.
flame bearer.
And that is basically that I take whatever paper I have.
20 years ago, when
I
the
feel like as
Archbishop
long as there's
brought
a
us his
theme,
ember,
you're pretty organized.
I recall
I have
that his
theme of
flame
3 of my
burned
books.
bright and strong.
That's what I can say. 3 of my
The
notebooks
fire
I have a
that you
theme.
have brought us, Sister Ophelia.
There might be some day
my
where I
eyes,
basically need a
it looks to
notebook
be a
for...
warm
You have
and
order in
gentle
chaos, yes. Because if I sometimes would
I know
clean my
not which
room,
children
especially
you
when I was
met,
younger,
but I
and
have
put
no
something
doubt your
somewhere, I
kindness
would
was a
lose it. Because I would
You're far
organize
too
it
kind,
in a
Your
way that
Excellency.
would make sense.
I only hope that
Which just makes me... Where did I put that thing? Because it makes too much sense. Even now, I'm pretty certain I put my mica powder, which is
Hey,
basically
Emil, did you find that brooch?
fine
I sure
grinded
did. We
glitter.
found it in the woods.
And I don't know where it is. I have it because I wanted to
The
try to have it
woods?
on the
You
on
actually
the
went in?
stickers.
But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of them. It was friggin' outrageous.
Friggin' outrageous.
It sure was.
living snot, huh?
Sister!
Run for your life.
It's true though, isn't it?
Aw, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
But I love the like. Oh, you have notebooks in order.
No, sister here
Ah.
beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just
Some sort of order at least, but only half.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous.
The problem is
isn't
like
she,
many of
Emil?
my notebooks is basically just blacked outwards, which means I can't really see a difference on them. So I would basically, I'm gonna put a sticker on one of these so I know that that's one of the important ones, the streaming
she
one.
really is.
I thought
Aw,
of
why
making
do you two get to have all
a
the fun?
streaming
You
notebook
better tell me all
in
about
case I
it.
need to like make some notes of what I'm gonna do for streams and stuff. Bro, I need to go real quick. But yeah, no problem at all. We still have about
And
like
with
40
that,
minutes.
I should journey on to Goldshore.
Sure. Sister Ophelia leaves Saintbridge behind, her journey far from over. With one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for the Gold Shore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her journey. With one last prayer. Oh, okay. So I guess like every map area is layered by 3. Because I think it's like a layer. Oh yeah, there's a layer outside here. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I mean. So this is layer 1, this is layer 2, this is layer 3. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. That's why I'm not here yet, because no one is here yet. Like for example, she now is a level 3 area, so she needs to go to Gold Shore. Where the hell is Gold Shore? Oh shit. Wait a second, so that is a level 38 and that's a level 24. Wait, Alfred. Wait, you're also level 24? I think this guy's level 24. Oh fuck, both of them are level 24. Oh shit. What's that? 27. Okay, I guess it depends on a bit. I know there's something up here and something up here. And definitely there's something here and then here. So I guess there are actually 3 layers. Yeah, there is. There is 3 layers. Huh, interesting. Just wondering why this one is so far out. Children can take you by surprise. We often forget what they're capable of. Yeah, it sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. There's a young lad back in my village. I was teaching him the sword. Are you a word for him? Nay. Though it would be lie to say I do not think of him from time to time, but I do not worry. I taught him what I could of the sword and other things besides. He took the lessons well. I have faith in the lad. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. How so? Well, it's a belief of mine that every child should have a mentor. Take them in hand and show them what's right and wrong. And I occur. Fair enough. I guess we're gonna let's go then, because I don't really know. I kinda still want to figure out what's going on with this dude though. What am I supposed to do with you, actually? Like, I don't understand. Okay. Where should we go? Okay, you know what? Let's go to the mage area. Then I think we're gonna have to level up the other guy as well. Because we're kinda fucked in that area, to be honest. I haven't leveled it up and it needs to be level 24. Okay, I don't have as much items as I used to have, so I'm gonna buy some of these. Healing grapes, I will still have 35. You know what? Let's just get up to 40 of these. There we go. And aspiring plum medium. Nah, let's just bring up some of these. Kinda expensive as well, but it's better that we have some than not having some. Yeesh. Let's do 40 here as well. There we go. I'm gonna lose a lot of money from that though, which is kinda not fun, but I have side quests. The only problem is I don't know how to deal with them. Like, what was this guy wanted me to do? Stop the water? Making him less worried? Like, he could at least try to tell me. But no. Alright, where am I going? I'm going... Oh shit, right, I'm going back here actually. I was about to check if there was like an area like this. Did I find a dancer place? What is this area? Is this a bad area to be in? That, or I can find a sword place. Or should I find a hunter place? I don't know really. You know what, let's just go up here. We can start this for today and continue that next week. Okay, what do you want? My family's been weaving carpets and cloth here for generations. There was a time where every house for leagues around was carpeted with Gandhi's finest fabrics. For those days, well known, the town sees much visit from the humble shop. Time marches on and doesn't care about stuff past. Yeah. Still, what do you want from me? A weaver core request to handmade wares are surprising quality. His business receives little custom from the countless miners drawn by the promise of gold. He is nevertheless committed to preserving his traditional craft. Okay, I'm gonna try two things with that. One, Tressa. I'm gonna move over to Tressa for a moment. And see if I can, like, trade with him. Might be able to. Because that at least allows a trade, and I guess that might work, but... And change party members. Hi, Tressa. Could we just bring you out for just a moment? Not too long, but just a little moment here. Thank you. Like, I love I always have had Hanitin. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, Tressa, could you, like, do shit here? Cloth club. Need more money for that. I have to sell something. Let's see. I should be able to sell something, right? Definitely have a coin purse. Yeah, that's enough. There we go. 3, 4. Ah, much obliged. No, I could just buy that. I just could buy that. So that doesn't really help at all. What am I supposed to do with that then? I don't really understand. No, well, yes, I did that before, but no.
Hello to you.
Must there is man of Morlock, the landlord, one time, and where the scholar lives. Okay. I don't really care about that. I thought buying his thing would actually work, but no.
Well met.
The mines are up this path. Yeah, I know. Okay. I guess we could sell it then. Like, not now. I think like it wouldn't go to for too much, right? Oh. Actually, where is it? Huh, interesting. I don't actually know where it is. What did I buy and for what and where? Where did I go? What did I actually even buy from him? I don't know. I have no clue actually. Just I think, oh wait, it might be a quest thing. It might be a quest thing that I actually need to have him for something, or have the item for something. Wait, hold on. Let me check actually. Inventory. Byron family lineages, a history of the once noble houses, no. How to train a tiger, no. Nina's secret, no. No. Russell's situation, library testimony, the guard situation. Oh, that's knowledge. Footcloth, yeah, strong warm fabric. Valuables, these are valuables. So that, I guess that is for somewhere. A lantern illuminated by... So some of these are like quest items. And some of these, I guess, is like side quest items. So I need to do something with that. I just don't know really what. I guess I need to find someone who wants cloth. Which is gonna be the most problematic thing to do. Okay, you know what? Let's just try and ask around.
Hello?
Excuse me.
It would seem that.
I don't think anyone here wants a carpet.
Oh dear.
I think that's the problem. No one here wants the carpets. I need to go somewhere else. I just don't know really where. Here a Tale, Chapter 2. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost poem from the far reaches of hell. His disappearance was a riddle wrapped in mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering from indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarrycrest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answer he seeks. It's hard to believe it's been a whole year since Odette left the academy. And her house... Oh, that's right, she left directions in a letter. Should take another look. You will have the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of heart. Bruh. He didn't even understand that someone liked him. It kind of was straight in front of him. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought how you treat the fairer sex. Fair enough. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Which, yes, it did. That's why he is here. And she's gonna laugh her ass off when she hears about that. Because that's exactly what she tried to stop in the letter. Or tell him in the letter. I should have known better than to read that again. Did you realize something or what? First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. I think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me. Yeah, even I can see that. That was the first thing I thought, but there's no point of worrying. I have to face her sooner or later after all. I was brilliant though, like, oh, she's gonna laugh loudly when she hears about that. I'm like, oh, she will laugh when she hears about that. Like, yes, that's that. I have to keep myself presentable. This is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my looks and charisma. I think that's everyone, kinda. And two of the girls is like, let's stare. Oh, yeah, definitely. Wait, you did say she left directions. You didn't even read the direction, god damn it. Did he? He didn't read the directions, did he? This was a small little home.
Anyhow, here we
Yeah.
are.
Here we are. Let's go in.
Yes, yes, I'll be right there.
Surprise!
It's been some time, Odette.
Either she's shocked, or she's like, oh, fuck, not you again. Oh, it was the second one. It was the second one. That just answered me directly.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
Wait, did you just have to check that for safety reasons? Wait, do you want him here or not? Like, I am kind of confused here.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
Hearty? I'm pretty certain she was talking about hallucinations. I think she's about to pass out.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Well, she did at least correct me. She is insufferable.
Don't mind if I do.
And there comes the laugh. I'm guessing he told her about the thing.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
Because she warned you about it.
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
Yeah, I at least know that Therese have. And he hasn't even realized. I'm pretty certain she would be able to smack that thing in his face and he wouldn't even feel it.
You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Yeah, he has the power of observation, but apparently cannot observe that.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Oh yeah, that will absolutely entertain anyone.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium
with the
of
music?
ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
Alright, but you know about it.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Oh yeah, burn the book.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. Wait, you know how to find it? This is an I tackle a little picky of dealing with the moment. I'll do some investigating.
Oh,
Oh, pickle, you say? Because my interest peaked. He is like, ooh. Ah, he's B. Ooh, laser pointer. Oh, this took you for a type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could come. What was that sentence? I don't think I understand that sentence. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late.
oh.
Under suspicious circumstances, I presume.
Naturally.
Yes, so many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuff and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such fashion in the last year.
Most intriguing.
The funny part is 10 men and women. It's an equality there, so something is off. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? It's gonna be a mystery thing or like a detective thing? That's what I'm wondering. It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
Great, thanks, and you would count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away. Oh, okay, fair enough.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I say. Yeah, to be fair, like, even I would say fair trade because we need to find the book. She can help us. But she had something to do. I fixed that for her. She do our job, I do her job, bam, then we continue our separate ways then. Thought I'd dare say that having an opportunity to solve the particular puzzle is a reward itself.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating. The question is, like, I feel it's like some sort of mystery thing. But I don't know if it's like one of those like mysteries since last time where basically it's like, oh, we just had the book here. But I just feel like it might be something else. It might be, well, it is a fantasy game, so it might just be magic shit. Testimony, come to think of it, 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. Okay. No. So the inn is down here, so I'm gonna just scrutinize these people. Testimony. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone walking in by the inn, they turned a corner up ahead. When I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Well, there is a mine over here. Interesting. Let's see. A system of underground canals run through this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time though. It would appear there is an entrance to the sewers behind the inn. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought when you said, oh, there's some, they vanished behind there. Near the inn. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. At all hours. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. And the kidnapper made use of a hidden path of a passageway to evade the public eye. The sewers. The entrance to the sewers should seem to be make an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprits stole underground to spirit his victim away.
Thusly.
Alright, we're gonna go down in the sewers. Also, I do love they say sewers. For some reason, for me, it's not a sewer even, because it's like... I would say like a little... spring or something. Like a sewer is like a man-made... Well, oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I thought it was just basically gonna be a waterway. This is man-made. Yeah, these are sewers. Yep, okay, fair enough. I ate my words. Looks like an aqueduct predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. It's called for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit will be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. Okay, fair enough. After all, simply wouldn't do if I become our violence latest victim. Let's go then. I'm gonna do a little quick save. There we go. So we can go over here, we can do this, and inspire me to plum basket. There we go. Yeah, welcome back, Yanni. His mentor that we just met laughed her ass off. Am I supposed to go this way? Kinda looks like I can go this way. Oh, look, I can go this way. Am I supposed to go this way? Wait, I'm trying to look for discuss myself either a pretty late dinner or a very early
Thou
breakfast.
against me, then be hunted.
Fair enough. But yeah, if you remember, this guy didn't realize too much about how girls would like him. He basically wrote, read the letter that she gave him, how to find her, and he basically read a part. You need to keep in mind though that you're not really the best with the heart, and if you're not careful, you will basically get into trouble. Or I guess a midnight snack is a better word for it. That's also a good word. And yes, basically he said that before he would just laugh of it, but now it kind of sounds like prophetic, which is kind of agreeable with the thought of what happened. So yeah, we found the we found his teacher, and guess what? She was laughing loudly. She couldn't contain the laughter.
The hunt beginning.
Ow.
Now, what next?
Probably this, actually. No? What can they not take
Will
then?
not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
But that was actually brilliant, to be honest.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Beast Lore, summon Beast Linda. Could you use, like, sword swipe? I kind of want all of them to attack. Okay, yeah, they can't take physical, but probably not magical then. Cleric skill, luminescence, bam.
Flame shine forth.
Well, that was not at least it, but it did work.
Flame guides us true.
I hope I'm not going the right way. I thought of going this way. Just get a chest. But I kind of feel like I did go the right way, even though by mistake. Wait, hold on here. No, wait a second. This thing goes around. Oh, fuck, there's one of these chests. God damn it. Okay, so I went the right way, but I also went another way. That's an interesting way of seeing things. Healing grape, that's good. Need a lot of them.
I've done my research.
Ah, more of these guys. Darkness. I don't have anyone that does any sort of damage against these things. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna go out, get a dancer, and give that to Cyrus, just so you can choose darkness thing. Fireball.
Flames burning.
Now,
And then Firestorm. Thief skill, wildfire, just there. Because they cannot take fire, like they cannot take elemental damage, those things. Damn, you, like, what is your... Ooh.
My
Oosh. Cleric skill, luminescence, well, bam!
shine forth.
Then we're gonna do heal
Will
more.
not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. Probably should give her some more healing, but that's later on. Warrior skill. Yeah, let's do this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Scholar, fireball, wabam. Damn, they are taking some damage, these things. Ow. Oh, why her of all people?
Interesting dilemma. A great inferno to the land.
There we go. One left. Ow. Well, for the first of all, item. Olive of life. Oh, boom. There we go. There we go. Just so she actually gains some experience. Even Ophelia leveled up. Nice. To get back some HP and SP. Or MP. Depends on what you want to call it. I say MP because I'm more used to it. Some call it special points, some call them tactic points. It depends on what game. I've been playing this game for 30 hours. Damn. I just found something. Oh shit, hello. Well, that's not 10 people, but at least some of them. I do say, I think there were such elaborate structures on the surface. Could have expected that.
What in the...
As if the blood was drained from his body. Was this atop of these strange patterns? Ugh. Well, we were talking about necromancy before. Clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't
These
be.
gemstones. Why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it's as if a myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horror have been wrought here? How many innocent lives have they been victimized by the blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. Oh, fair enough. The villain we were dealing with is no common criminal. No. I am loath to even call him a human being. Don't tell me it's the teacher. Taking the life from men and women of this poor town only to cast them away. This is a veritable demon who walks amongst us. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before they can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigue me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale. Yeah, fair enough, actually. What's this? Well, people, either they're alive or they're dead, I don't really know. The young lady in the cell, she still lives. Must free her. At least she suffered the same fate as the others. No, welcome back from the Munchin. We just found some sort of hell here.
And who might you be?
And who are you? I don't think I've ever met you before. Hi there.
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing
Can I ask
through
you
and
something
could not
related
help but
to like a
notice
topic
these
from a while ago?
odd gemstones. Are they
What
perhaps your
topic
work?
exactly? Because I think we had a lot of topic, but yeah, sure.
And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
I wouldn't call people like this scholars, really. I don't even think he would.
They still live, yeah? know what's best for you. You'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no. I think
Well,
not.
before we were talking about notebooks, which made me wonder, do you keep your old notebooks and material from back when you were going into school? Some of them yes, some of them no, depending on if they're useful or not.
If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets.
And as I said, some
I
of them
wouldn't have
basically just
minded
notes.
picking
There
your
aren't really
brain.
any notes I even understand myself, so...
Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
Are you a vampire?
I cannot fail.
Well, you look mad.
Well then,
Do you have some mad skills, huh? You don't keep notes like a memento. Not really. Not like from school. Like some notes perhaps. I know I have my old math book, but not really. I was really bad at keeping notes in school because like for me it was like, what should I be noting down? This, or this. Because I couldn't even note down everything they said because I wouldn't be able to understand what I would be writing. Oh yeah, I know you're talking about school notebooks. Apothecary, first aid, icicle, rehabilitate, unleash an axe on a single foe. I don't even think she can actually do the skill he can of making the things. That's kind of sad. I'm gonna do this. Okay, did not work. This. That works. Good. Oh shit, you were actually kinda oof.
This will help.
Don't know why I didn't heal you
What is the
before.
logical course of action?
Just in case. Analyze the bastard.
To learn.
Light. Okay, fair enough. Oh, fuck.
An interesting.
God damn it. Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
I'll not be
But
defeated.
yeah, I don't really... it was not like I was bad at school, but I was very bad at making notes because I didn't know really what notes to keep and like what not to keep, and I couldn't really write
Letting
down
the hunt
everything
begin.
I heard because I would probably just lose my mind.
The flames burning.
I just realized it is 8 o'clock here, so we're just gonna have to finish this boss then.
I will cut you down! Witchery.
Ow!
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Oh, and I missed one of them. Crying out loud. There we go. Broken.
Prepare yourself.
You know what? Let's do this. Cleric skill. Heal
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing.
There we go. Just in case we need that, because we definitely need that. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that's the wrong one, technically, but okay, fair enough. Holy light. Just breaking his shield as fast as I can here.
Interesting dilemma.
Analyze, because I want to
To
know.
learn.
Because I'm just bad at getting rid of things in general, so I just have old stuff that don't need my brain. It's like, what if you do need it, I just don't know it yet. I'm not gonna lie, I can be the same, definitely. Oh, for crying out loud, this is gonna be bad.
What is the
Well,
logical
not
course
bad
of
bad
action?
per se, but I guess like just normally bad.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Can someone hit with something, please, for the love of God? Thank you. She's the only one blind, to be honest. Apparently blind. Okay, so let's do... No, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
There you go.
The battle is truly joined.
Gonna just do this. No particular reason there.
Here I go!
Cleric skill, Alfred's aspect. There we go.
Bringer of the flame!
So when it is Cyrus again, we'll be able to do that as
Bring
well.
about a miracle of healing!
Victory shall be mine.
I don't wonder how much health this thing has.
Now the true lesson.
There we go. Lightning. Yeah, lightning.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually kind of good.
What next?
Item, not healing grape. Inspiring plum basket. Everyone needs some MP, so that's good. Or SP, whatever it's called. I don't really care what it's called.
Interesting dilemma.
You can't really do much. I'm just gonna have you bash the shit out of this guy.
Out of my way.
Coming.
One, I think.
Coming.
Yeah. Mostly because I want to use Hanny's special. Oh,
I'll do my
okay, fair
best.
enough. She doesn't have a good axe, Ophelia, but it does help breaking. There we go, Hunter skill, Rage, there we go.
Cowering before the huntress.
Ooh, yes, it doesn't have good physical, physical, so that's something good.
Prepare yourself!
There we go, Cleric skill. How's the... Yo, I did it on the wrong goddamn person again. Flipping heck.
Now then. Out of my way.
Coming, if thou darest.
Good. What does SP even mean? Some games have them sometimes, but I don't know. Special points, I guess. I call it special points. Spirit points, special points, skill points. I have no clue, but it could be either one of those. Okay, I kind of fucked up a bit here with what I was supposed to do. But it's fine. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. We're just gonna do heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing!
Because HP is either hit points or health points. Spirit and special kind of makes sense. Also, skill points does make sense as well.
An interesting dilemma.
Item, inspiring plum.
How about this?
Oh yeah, true. Yep. I don't know what it means. Like it depends on what game you're playing sometimes. I really hate this goddamn skill of his.
I'll do my best!
Now then. Out of my way.
Fine, that's fine. There's no worry about that.
Letting my arrow flying true.
There we go. Yes, second serving, brilliant.
Now,
Yeah, it's already 8 PM. It's just that I am... Oh, shit. Kinda in a problematic situation. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do this. Lightning blast and boom.
Have at you.
Gonna just do a normal attack. I'm gonna do a normal heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing!
I'm gonna let Hanif do her spirit special one though. Counter Great Prince Rage.
Cowering before the huntress.
Because goddamn that's doing some damage. Yes please.
what is the logical course of action?
Smacking the shit out of this guy. Yeah, okay. If I do 2 attacks on this guy,
Letting the
I
hunt
do
begin.
1 attack on this guy, And you did second serving. Well, thank you, but also I did not need that at all. That was kinda not really what I wanted. But we got him anyway.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
My plan was to keep one, break, use the skill point, or the ultimate thing, and go and do that there. But unfortunately, that didn't really help. Also, I got a dagger. Nice. Some people alive, but I guess 20 or at least 10 people are dead. Oh, they're still alive after all. And I'm guessing beside the tome is basically the other thing. Or but the tome there is the one he's looking for. Or it's a copy of it, I don't know.
What in the...
What is this? It couldn't be a copy of from the Far Reaches of Hell. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and the regions required, all other details have been all but omitted. Fish! Dude, how old were you when you got your own credit card? I don't know, actually. To be fair, I actually don't know. What says a piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered. Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but whoever it is behind this must be connected to this stole tome I seek. Did you just let... Oh, good morning. Did you just... Why didn't the other two bring her with them? Ah, you're back with us. Good miss. Yeah, because I remember having one when I was like 2nd grade, but like, what is a 2nd grade even gonna do with a credit card? Don't know. The drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more happy to answer. And he's giving his monologue. Lionfish. Whooping a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Wooing a poor girl just awakened in coma. Have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
Fish fillet burger. At any rate, Odette, there's a favor I would ask of you. Another one. Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found our kidnapper's person and... I found on our kidnapper's person an abridged translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly...
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Some keys, you got some keys. We're going after drugs! Yeah, I know that at least was Watchdog.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There were a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. As apparently the keys was worth more than a fish fillet burger. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
Yay!
Aha!
Eureka. Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals its unmarkably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stoneguard. I'm certain of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you will travel.
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome of that. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. Fair enough. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Nyom, 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 nyom. Travel banter. Nah, I'm too knackered actually for travel banter. Let's go.
You're still here.
Who's that in the cape behind her?
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here.
I love how we just
What
like,
say
oh
we
fuck,
call
that
it
rhymes.
even?
Why did I say that? You'd imagine if I put a basketball in a bag in the fish command, and when you reel it in, it says you got a ball. Fair enough.
Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A
Fair.
man cannot so
For some reason I'm getting
easily change his
tired, but also I think I
God-given
need something to
disposition.
drink as well. Also, I realize how loud the game is now. Dude, can you add new catchable item in the... Yeah, I can add things. I can add images, descriptions, weight, and earnings.
15 years ago that the tome was
Oh,
stolen.
fuck, a crutch.
That I did.
As you may recall, the then
Yeah,
headmaster
you know what?
had
I'm gonna
died
do
of
that.
a mis-
That is such a bad idea, but also such a good idea that is just... Oh, god damn, I'm gonna have to
I
do
just
it
like
now.
spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention
Yeah, just the handle of the crutch. Yes, it's honor of quote 1 in honor of the most. Oh god. Yeah, either I'm gonna have a whole ass crutch or I'm gonna have a handle of a crutch. No, I'm gonna have a whole ass crutch. I'm gonna have a whole crutch.
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will, and I'll return as soon as
Yeah,
I
now I
return to
am
this.
gonna have to do it. That is such an idea that it's like, oh hell, I cannot even escape it for myself. Let me guess, that's the girl. Either it is the princess or the girl. I'm just guessing that. And so Cyrus bid Coriquest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on his search for the truth. Yeah. Who did created that and why did we create it? But yeah, that's what I can say sometimes as well. When I don't know what to say, I make a word. No, I don't even make a word. I make a sound, and that is the sound I make.